Good morning, it's Monday morning. Welcome on in. If you're new to the channel, like and sub, it helps a lot. This is also a support channel where we kind of help each other grow, sub to each other, support each other. Really cool community. So if you're new to this channel, come check out my lives and see what we got going on here. It's really cool. Met a ton of new people, and the more new people that we get in here, it just keeps growing like a weed. It's like a spider web. Thank you. Appreciate everyone. I'll get going in about 2 minutes here. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I will be playing a little bit of Fortnite later. I will probably play a little bit more World War Z. I've been enjoying that game thoroughly. Especially the Gunslinger class. I really like that class. It's much better than Medic or Hellraiser in my opinion. Drone Master I didn't really try too thoroughly, so I can't really say about that one, but Medic is pretty good too. Medic's not bad. Hellraiser is kind of... it's okay once you get going, but I don't think it's prudent with the resources. That's the problem with the Hellraiser class. But nah, probably gonna fly around today. Probably do a bit of sniping. I don't know. Maybe I'll level up something else, a different class or something. Who knows? And let's get into it. Yeah, I should probably go into a party chat so that way I don't annoy my teammates. See if this guy can fly, chat. See if he can fly. You usually know pretty quick if he can or if he can't. This guy's not bad so far. Not bad at all. He's not just hanging in the air. Ooh, that was close. Unfortunately, I don't trust him to get out of there alive. Yeah, there's this chopper. Do against that unless I'm closer, chat. I have to just be wary of it. Just have to be wary of it. He's almost dead. I think my chopper is attacking him. Too funny with this fountain.
Alright, our troops are taking Delta.
Is that truck? I think that's a truck or it's a tank. He's coming. He's to the right. Oh, hey, what's up, ACM? Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you doing, bro? Just playing a little Battlefield. Thanks for the like. It's pretty cold in Canada. I imagine it's pretty cold for you in Michigan, bro. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate the like. Much obliged.
Hostile forces are attacking Charlie. Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
I know there's somebody right there. Oh, there he is. Oh, 80 on him. Dang it. Good flick. This controller's sucking, no chat.
I'm over here. Take what you can.
You got ammo? Nice. I'll take that. 14 now, 14 Fahrenheit. It feels colder, yeah, with the wind chill probably. You know, it's a lot. You're gonna have the exact same weather as me. For us, it's obviously we use Celsius, so it's different. But I was thinking today when I was walking, I was like, it feels like it's about minus 14. Minus 14 with the wind chill. That was my guess. I can't believe I whiffed that shot. Now I know. Oh, I do know where he is. There we go. But yeah, with the wind chill, it definitely feels a bit colder than what it is. I haven't sniped in a while, to be honest with you, either. It doesn't help that. Look at both my sticks are drifting now. Look at that.
We have secured more objectives.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got crushed by somebody else. Somebody getting that tank? Yeah. Oh, C4. He C4'd himself. Dang. Hey, good morning, Cat. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Dang, man. That was good C4s. He kamikazed himself, chat. Look at this guy just chilling. Chilling in the spawn. I feel like this is the same guy flying. I'm not nearly as good in the gunner as Doyle is. Yeah, we're dead.
Come on now.
We're dead. That guy can't fly, chat. He ain't the pilot. Somebody right above us.
Charge late!
go? Keep running? Or did he get killed? Oh, there it is. No, it's coming back. Yeah, unfortunate. That guy, he's got the chopper and he's flying in the ground. Oh, that was so close. Oh, behind a rock, of course. 64 through the smoke and all that. I know he's right there unless he's died. I don't know. I knew there was trouble. I think there's a foot soldier behind there. Yeah, there is. Nice try. Boom, double kill, counter sniper. I gotta get out of here though. That car is gonna give him away my position. Get him, rocket guy. Get him. Get him, bro. I gotta catch up on chat. Yo, what's up, Doyle? How you doing? What are you doing up so early? Is ACM not usually up this early? I thought he said he's a mechanic, man. I figured they were up at the crack of dawn. Crack of dawn. But you don't know. Maybe it's your own shop and you do your own thing. I don't know. When I worked construction, anybody that came after like 10 chat, we would call it, what do you work in banker's hours? You know, because predominantly construction's really early, you know, like, I don't know. Some people are different, right? Like everybody's different, and like some people would start in the afternoon, let's say. That was their thing. One of my coworkers, he's a really hard worker. He would work, you know, 10-hour days, easy, you know, he didn't care. But he would just kind of come in late all the time, you know? But he would always stay late as well, because, you know, he was a drinker. He liked to drink booze, and he would just stay up, like, having some beers and whatnot, and he'd come in at, like, 9 or 10, you know? And it was funny, chat, because at one time he was my foreman, and it was really, I'll be honest with you, okay? Like, it was really hard to work under somebody who comes in at 10 in the morning, and they're like, oh, you know, how are you making out? How did you do today? And I was thinking, like, pretty good. Would have been better if you were here, you know? Like, you're the boss. You're supposed to be here. But it's funny how, like, there wasn't resentment. He was my friend and stuff, but it was just funny how, like, I don't know. You look at people differently if they don't do certain things. Oh, 80, no. Oh no, what is this? I had such a good angle. Oh, he's right there, I think.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
It's really hard to snipe with this. Look at that. I'm not swaying that. That's literally... I gotta see if I can fix this. It was better yesterday or something.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Because Kat said so. Alright, that's worth a pin. Definitely pin that message, thanks. Took the kids to school, can't go back to sleep. Ah, I see. When you work, it's 4 a.m., but you're off? Oh, okay. Oh, you wish you had your own shop? Yeah. It'd be so expensive, bro. Like, all the machinery, the shop itself, you know, all the bills and stuff. I get it. Having a shop would cost anybody a fortune. Where is that coming from? I had such a good angle on these guys. Did you work last night, Doyle? Assist is kill. When was that? When did that happen? I didn't even shoot anybody recently. I swear they're going to be way down there. I figured they would have been at sea, but they're not. Oh, Hello, my pretties. Oh, that was so close. Oh, on the run, 222. I don't care, it was a bot. That was actually a hard shot. Especially with this little jig. This little jig that my controller's doing. I just want to break this right stick, man. Whoa! What a shot! I know he's close, but that was a hard shot, man. That was straight headshot, fatal headshot. Here, let's just sacrifice the chopper to get some position. Because, like, they're controlling this right now. We have E and B. This is why I don't play objective in this chat. It's just pointless. I hate to say that, but it is pointless. It's recon.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
Oh no! I didn't hit X. What's up, Jared? How's it going, man? I'm done. Come get me. Mario, where's Mario? I didn't even see him. Oh my gosh, it's little E Mario. What's up, little bro? Little Mario, what's up? How's Norway? They played a horrible team? Ah, I see. Oh, you're off tonight, though? Nice, nice. What's good, Mr. Mario? How are you, bro? How's Norway? How's the weather? How was Dad Day? Let us know, bro.
We are engaging objective Alpha.
Oh my god. Oh wow, chat. Oh my, that was just bad shooting. I can't even blame the stick drift. That wasn't even stick drift at all. Woo, he just got blown to bits and pieces. Oh, that was so close. That was a 40 on the player, chat. Oh man. Dang. Were they taking this, or what's going on with this thing? Cat, something tells me you don't need my help. There's nothing I could do to help you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, brother. Huh. I knew he was coming up the stairs. Dang it. Worst place ever. Rain here in Norway. How am I doing? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Oh, the Bears are #1? Oh, okay. To be honest, I'll be quite honest, Jared. I don't watch football a lot. Like, I'll watch the odd game and stuff. Especially when I'm with my dad. My dad's a big football fan. He has been his whole life. But I don't follow it too much. But there was a time where I did. Like, I was a big football fan. Like, one of my friends was, he still is, he's a huge Bengals fan. So, like, we watched every single Bengals game. Actually, two of my friends, good friends, are Bengals fans. So, yeah, I used to watch the Cincinnati Bengals a lot. And then I started actually, believe it or not, cheering them on more than the 49ers. Because I watched them so much. And both of my friends were like die-hard fans. Like, you know, they have a hat on, they have the jersey, they're going crazy every time there's an interception. Come on, what are you doing? Go to your home. Whoa, that just moved right at the end. This is a junker. This has got to go in the garbage. Oh, so close. Behind him now. Can't do anything right. Behind him. Oh, man. Ding, finally. He was crouching, so that was easy. But it was one shot headshot. Just, you know, clean. Those are the shots that I like, guys. Where it's not like I'm like, boom, 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 and then I finally hit him. You know? I don't like those ones. Oh, 76. That hurts. That hurts.
Yo, look the fuck around, dog. They're pulling up.
How,
One of the bushes right there to your right.
How did your Lions do, Mr. Jared? The Lions have had good teams lately, bro. They've had some really good teams. They just haven't been able to seal the deal. Which is nice, because the Lions for years had, like, you know, poor teams. Like, I felt bad when they had Barry Sanders. He was, like, literally one of the best running backs in the league, probably the best running back, and they just didn't have a team around him. It was almost like Dan Marino. You know, you can't do much without a full team, bro. They lost on Thanksgiving. Oh, they played on Thanksgiving. I gotcha. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot they were the ones playing on Thanksgiving. I think there were, what is it, 2 games or something? You gotta go? Okay, bye, Mr. Mario. Oh, since week 2, 4 and 8. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, Cat? I'm not sure even what you're asking. What do you mean? Oh, like you can handle yourself? Just something tells me, like... Something tells me you were like, I need your help. I was like... I'm not much help. And something tells me that you can handle more on your own than me. Bing, goodbye. I know I'm being a little prone loser right now, chat, but it's fun. I mean, it's fun, you know? Look at that vehicle, it just got annihilated. Anybody alive? Oh, he is. No, he's not. He's just twitching. He's a twitcher.
We have secured more objectives.
See, the problem is I'm gonna move up to play objective and I'm gonna die. I know it. Oh, there's a guy to the left here. Oh, that's so close, bro. Oh my gosh. Anyways, what's up, Supra? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you? If you guys haven't checked out Supra's new video, she's got a pretty cool one. It's like 5 minutes. I was pretending I was inside your game. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, check out her video. It's pretty cool. She calls it a zoo. Some people might call it a boneyard. You know, it's basically a bunch of old cars, you know, like VWs. That was funny how you're like, well, we're not really VW fans or whatever, but we're gonna have to be. Like, yeah, there's about 20 or more that I saw. But that's crazy that you have 152 cars on there. You know what, honestly, even scrap metal, that's got to be worth a lot of money. Like, even if you just dumped all those, like, if the parts are useless, like, it's got to be tens of thousands of dollars just in metal. It has to be. It would be here anyways. I don't know how it is in Washington. Look at this water. That's pretty good. Go for a swim. I mean, I'm just lounging by the pool, you know? Just having a little dip. Working, lurking the norm. Atta girl, atta girl.
I'm tracking a hostile helicopter in the mission area.
Well, Doyle, since you're off tonight, hopefully we can play some vids, man. Oh, there's a trapper finally. Years later. I think that's my first one of the game. This map is so huge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. 9. Do we think this is good? They just turn the corner and they're like...
Attention, we're engaging objective Charlie.
Ah! 9! No! Oh, you gotta go? See you in 1 week. Okay, bro. Bye, bro.
Our troops have neutralized objective Charlie.
Oh, hey, game. What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, that happens sometimes. Like, the thing is, too, Cat and everybody, like, you might miss somebody. I always double check. Oh, that was a guy in a freaking car. Ugh. Anyways. We're crushing them this game. What the hell? I didn't even notice, man. I'm literally... Whoa. Oh, I literally just popped up and he was shot. He pre-fired as I popped up. You had to resub to everyone here? Yeah, honestly, I don't know, man. You got me. I was at 555 subs or 556, and I was like, yes, you know, I'm above 550. This is awesome, right? I don't know why that was something, but and then for a couple days, it literally went below, like 549, 548, but yeah. Keep in mind, guys, I did watch a video this morning, part of it. YouTube has changed the way that they do their algorithm now. They have trust points. You know, so it's weird how it works now, but they have changed their algorithm and how it all works, so you may want to watch a video and see someone explain it who has a little bit more knowledge than me. But essentially, part of it, and I've already known this before, the best channels to have, like, active are ones that are older. Like, if you just made a channel, it may think it's a bot. I'm not really sure what other things, but some people have become, they're not monetized anymore. Imagine being monetized, chat, and you lose your monetization. You cannot make money off your channel because they think that you're a bot for whatever reason. Like, you know, so there is monetized channels that end up losing that. I didn't even know that was a thing, but that's crazy. But you know, I guess it was outlining, like, you know, you guys watching my stream essentially is telling YouTube that you're not a bot in a way, right? Because bots aren't going to watch other people's streams. For example, that's one thing you can do, is just what you're doing anyways. Just watch anybody's stream. It doesn't have to be mine, obviously, but stuff like that. But they have, I think it was like a week ago that they changed their format. So, you know, it's good to watch some videos. Like I said, there's other people who are much more knowledgeable about this, have way more experience, and they'll be able to explain it much better than me. But if you just, you know, YouTube, like, new YouTube format or whatever, it'll come up with like 10 videos because I saw 1 or 2 of them today. I'm gonna watch some more just because, you know, I like seeing different perspectives. What I like doing, chat, is I always will check 2 different things, because like anybody can go on Wikipedia and say, oh, this or that, right? Anybody can. But if you see a correlation between multiple videos or channels or people's saying the same thing, then usually that's a pretty good indication that it's fact versus an opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna watch a little bit more. Oh, how is that not a hit? That's good. Oh, I do it. Oh, how was that not? Okay. Bricked.
Attention, we need attack support on the marked
Is he fixing that tank? I thought he was going to be right behind that tank, chat. Hit the Hail Mary. What's up, AMG? What's up, Saint? Thank y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all. Bye, Mario. See ya, bro. Take care. Maybe I'll back out, even though I just played 1 game. That was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, obviously. The controller is whack. 9-8. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Fortnite? Yeah, I'll definitely, I will definitely check you out. I will check you out later. We can play some Fortnite for sure. Nice, nice. Cat, thank you, thank you. AMG's awesome. Very cool streamer. You're on the phone trying to get a phone upgrade? Oh, okay. I'm doing really well, thank you. Bye, bye, bro. See ya. See you in a week or whenever. Yeah, so you know, like my friend just got a phone upgrade, guys, and she was saying that like her obviously the pictures are better, but even she used to lose service. Like we'd be talking a lot of times, and when she'd be driving home, it was like in this certain area, it's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose service, and now she doesn't lose service. It's crazy the difference. And you know what the biggest factor is, in my opinion, is the battery. Your battery life is crazy on a new phone versus old. Look at everybody saying bye to Elliot. See you, Mario. Bye, Mario 2013. Bye, Elliot. Look at, you're so popular, bro. What, we can definitely play some Fortnite, bro. Oh, thanks, Kat. Yeah, I mean, honestly, all the people in here are awesome, guys. Super, super awesome, and I appreciate you saying that. You know, I don't know. I play video games. I try and play them well. I try and read chat from time to time. It's super hard for me to multitask. When I first started doing this, I was like, how in the hell do people play and focus? Because I just want to focus, chat. Like, even if somebody's talking a lot, I'm like, dude, can you shut up? Like, I want to focus on sniping. I need to concentrate. You know what I mean? That's how I am. And then it's funny, when I started this, I was like, how do people read this and play and actually like play well? Depends on the game, obviously, but getting glass in your thumbs? Oh my god, dude. You smashed the phone. No. 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 Let's see how close game is. How close are you? 42 subs. Let's go, game. So close, so close. Oh, you got a new short here. I'll like it. Look at Elliot commenting on it. Attaboy, Elliot. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom. Nice, dude. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, thank you for joining, Mr. AMG. I hope you're doing well. Work and dealing with family. I see, I see. That's so weird. ACM, you subbed to Angry Man, and you've been in his videos, you checked, and you wasn't subbed anymore. It's not like you unsubbed, obviously. Why you wouldn't say that if you did? Like, what? That makes no sense, bro. Maybe we just got to keep checking, chat. Maybe that's the thing. You just got to keep checking. I don't know. If anybody has any answers, let me know, please. I have none. I just basically repeat what other people have said to me in the masses. Yeah, I couldn't deal with tiny pieces of glass in my hand. Nope, sorry. That's why they make these phones like touchscreen and all that, right? Like, you know what was an awesome phone, chat? Was a BlackBerry. Like, I'm sorry, I know a lot of people hated it, but like, BlackBerry was a good phone. I had one of those like slide open ones. That thing never let me down. I bet you I could turn that BlackBerry on right now, and it would work. It's been bad to new streamers. I see, I see. Oh, I see, AMG. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. They're cutting down on the... Yeah. I mean, I'm over 550 now, I think. That's what I saw this morning. And I've just been hovering around there. I've been at like 555 and then 549 or 548 and then back to 550, 551, 552, 553. But now it's like maybe staying there. I don't know. But yeah, these are all good things to know. I appreciate all the likes. I haven't seen a BlackBerry in years. Yeah, you won't see them. And you know what's funny too, Saint? I don't know if you guys know this as well. BlackBerry was like confidential. Like it had those BBM or whatever, and like it couldn't be wiretapped. Do you know what I mean? By even federal agencies. So that's one reason why I think BlackBerry went down the hill, because you know if a federal agency can't see what you're writing and saying, they don't like that one bit. Now you'll watch a full video. Yeah, I mean, it honestly, there is a lot of people who it will help a lot if you do just watch a full video as well. Because you know a lot of people are you had to reconnect with Jared and ACM. I see. Yeah, definitely check it, guys. Check it. Keep on it. I guess I didn't realize. Here, I'll look. Maybe they've taken my stuff away. I don't think from AMG, because I've been consistently in your stuff. ACM, let me check you. I'm still sub to you, good sir. Cat, I've been in your stream recently, so I don't think, yeah. Saint, I've been in your stream as well, liked, so, you know, that might be it. You just got to be consistent with it, because all of you I've been consistent with, and in your stuff. I'll scroll up and I'll see. Jared, let's see. Still sub to you, but I haven't been in any of your stuff, but that's good. That's good. Supra, I was just in Supra's video today, so I can't not be sub to her. That would be like, because it's still coming up on my notifications. One thing you guys might want to do is put your notifications on as well, so that way when somebody pops the video up, you know, hit that bell, so that way when the video pops up like Supra, I always go on my phone, YouTube in the morning, I kind of network, I try and meet people, you know, and gain more momentum and get more people in here, right? It helps everybody, it helps me, it helps them, you know, it's a give and take situation. So like for example, Supra, this morning I saw that she had posted that right away, and I was like, oh, click, and I just, you know, watched it, threw a little comment, you know, liked it, obviously, just normal stuff, right? Like nothing huge. It took me 5 minutes, and you don't even really have to watch them. Like I watched the video, I was just curious, I was like, what's this all about? Like, you know. That shop, by the way, Supra, if you are still here, maybe you're like working or whatever, but that shop looks really nice. That's the highlight for you guys, I'm sure. Your settings are always on. Right on. Thanks, AMG. Yeah, Kat is very cool. She's got a little beautiful daughter. And I said 6'7" in chicken butt. Yeah, Kat has a beautiful little daughter. She was like, say hi to C Death, and she's like, hey C Death, hey C Death. Like she can hardly say it. I was like laughing. It was really cute. But yeah, she's also a streamer. Check her out, AMG. She does Fortnite on Nintendo Switch. But yeah, that's interesting, guys. That's good to know, though. Honestly, that's good that we're like discussing this and kind of, you know, trying to figure out what's going on here. Super good, and of course, you know, just keep connecting with each other. Double check, even if you've been subbed to somebody, I guess. Just it doesn't hurt to double check and just take a look, and you know. Last night, Chad, I used Lenora Gaming's video to go to sleep to. She was saying that she's been told that her voice is good to fall asleep to. I will admit it's a very like monotone, very chill voice. Oh my god, she did it again. Honestly, the kids are nuts with the 6.7, bro. You better get used to it. They are nuts with the 6.7. Like they come in and one says it, and then it's just a chain. You know, it's like a slippery slope. Slippery slope. I'm gonna go sip on my coffee for a second. I know it's a lot of VWs, bro. She said 152 cars, guys. 152 cars. That is a lot of work. And the weather there, it looked cold. She kept saying my hands are cold and stuff like that, and like it looked cold, but it was just foggy and like it looked damp. You know, chat, like if you know like I'm from a very humid, cold place, like out west Canada is very dry. It gets even colder, but it's a different temperature and different feel of temperature. Versus here. Here we are surrounded by many lakes where I live, and in the summer it's like a swamp almost. It's not quite as bad as, let's say, Louisiana or something per se, but it's like 80 or 90% humidity with, like, you know, 35-degree weather sometimes, you know? But like in the winter, it's a very, like, I don't know, it can be a very wet cold, and which sucks. It sucks big time. Let's sing to ACM so you can go to sleep. Rockabye baby on the tree top. Count sheep, bro. That never fails, you know? If you're ever unsure, chat, just count sheep. You know what? Honestly, AMG, that's a good point. That's a good point, guys, because if you search for the person's name, YouTube will, like, see that, the algorithm, rather, will see that as though people are searching up the name versus just clicking. That's not a bad idea, man. Honestly, smart man. But yeah, like, that, I think that will help. I think that will help. I can tell Alaskan Supra is lurking. She doesn't have the sound on. I don't blame her. GSX Eclipse. I love the Eclipse, chat. That was one of my favorite cars back in the day. I bet you Super liked an Eclipse too. I love the Eclipse, man. I remember one guy had one, a Mitsubishi Eclipse, and that thing was awesome. It was a convertible. I was super jealous of that back in the day. Cat, you can sing to me anytime. It's a bit too early for me to sing, chat. I don't know. I can't sing. I can't carry a tune on my back if I had a backpack on. All right, chat. But it's a bit too early for me to sing. It is 9:22 in the morning, and I thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining. You can sing. I could see that. I could see that. You know what? Maybe you should do a short. My friend yesterday was asking me, she said, do you know that song Country Roads? And I was like, duh. Like, you know what I mean? When I hear Country Roads, chat, I don't care how bad of a singer I am. You know, I just start belting it out. So, and I got it stuck in my head. Now it'll be probably stuck in my head again. But yeah, it's a catchy tune. Yeah, it was very foggy for sure. Yeah. Very foggy. Can I go up here? Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a dope spot up here. Oh, no! That was so fast. What's this bot? That was crazy. TR7. I never get killed by that. That's a good gun. Hold is the worst. You know what's the worst, chat? Is those like elevator music. Should I die again? What do you guys think? The elevator music that they put on for you. That stuff is just like mind-numbing. Oh, that was perfect. He's got to be there, right? You can't even... This guy can't even jump that. I mean, it's probably 6 feet. Maybe 7. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need some help big time here. I think my buddy's there. There we go. Oh, double kill. You like that, chat? 1 bullet right through both their heads. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ding. You're not rezzing your guy. Sorry. I could have let him pick him up, chat, but I'm not like... I'm not farming kills. Like, I'm really not trying to be that guy. Double kill. Get out of here. Come on, 1 more and I'm reloading. Where'd he go? Left? Must be. Do 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 do. Aw, thanks ACM. Did I hear how bad Black Ops 7 is? A little bit, but like I don't really pay attention to it too much. Oh, that was so bad. I don't pay attention to it because like I just find a lot of people will you know, there's like people who love Call of Duty and there's people who hate it, right? Oh. You know, there's people who love it and people who hate it. Like, you know, it's like Battlefield. Some people, it's not for them. So until I try it myself, like, but I've heard a lot of people say negative stuff about it. I'm not that surprised though, because Call of Duty, like, a lot of people have been saying for a long time that it's been falling off. You know, it's been really falling off. So, I mean, they kind of have been making games for a long time, and people will just buy them, I think, you know? Whether they're good, bad, or ugly, right? And to be honest, a lot of things now... Oh, he stopped moving. Done. A lot of things now is just like micro transactions for like skins, you know? Like Beavis and Butthead, Chucky, you name it. Like, they're literally just throwing anything to make money. They don't care. Oh, of course you stop. Like, who does that? He's like running, stops, running. Oh my god. How do you gauge that? Alright. So you don't want to come this way anymore, chat. That's pretty obvious. Not right now, anyways. What do you think, a flank? Oh, nice elevator music in here, chat. I hear them. 'Cause that's not... Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Headhunter 6.
Enemy charges are set on Bravo.
We have defused enemy explosives on Bravo.
I bricked that. I know they're right around here. Stop running, dude. Oh, I wish I could go up there.
Turn back now.
Where are they? Just kill my dude. Oh. Easy there, Sway. Oh no, I hit one for 80, one for 60. Brutal.
Enemy explosives defused on objective Bravo.
The main problem with COD is the cheaters. I agree. I agree. They don't care. Yeah, no, that's 100% why. Like, I still play COD, and like, I'm a longtime COD player, right? So I'm a huge COD fan. Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite game. I used to get nukes, which was 25 kills in a row without dying, chat. I did it 10 times, way over 10 times, so I had the emblem. And you could go into games, and you either knew one of two things when you saw that emblem. You knew they were an insanely good player who's played the game a lot, or that they were a cheater. I promise you. That was the way that was. 25 kills in a row is just bonkers. But even then, you know, that's a long time ago, obviously, right? That was a really, really long time ago. But even then, cheaters were a thing, you know? Cheaters have been around forever, but now it's just so prevalent. I don't know whether it's because there's so many hacks or people just... I don't know. I guess I understand that there's competitiveness. You want to win, you know... Oh, got that guy. You want to win, right? Like, that's understandable. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to look good, or, you know, be the GOAT, be the best. Nobody wants to, like, get killed. It sucks. Oh my god! I missed this guy's head by a quarter of an inch. Quarter of an inch. Call of Duty started in 2003. Yeah, I know. I played the first one, man. Civic 02 hatch. Oh, nice. Huh, that's cool. 600 horsepower? Holy. Well, that was a good shot by Buddy. I mean, we gotta say that. The sniper did well. He did well. There's another one. Oh. Oh, top brass, chat. 15 and 2. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Just punishing these people. How was that not a hit? Oh, dude. Look at what a teammate I am, chat. Look at what a teammate. Tell me how many snipers do that. And I play this game, none of them do it. None of them. I'm the only one. Give up a kill so I can get my guy back. I should have hit that guy too. I don't know how that first one wasn't a hit. Unless I flicked off or... I don't know. Oh, he is looking now, chat. So now we'll go at a different angle.
We have weakened the enemy forces. Keep fighting.
Oh, double. Goodbye. On the run, too, I might add. They're probably going to get annoyed with me now. I think they're right back there. Yeah, they are. Same place. But yeah, like, it sucks, the cheating, bro. It really sucks. It ruins it for, like, the legit gamers, you know? I'm just as competitive as anybody else. I want to win. I want to do well. And, like, if you're cheating and that's... You know, even wall hacks suck.
Set on objective Alpha.
They must be inside there. They must be inside.
Enemy charges are set on Bravo.
Oh. I don't even know where he was at. Oh, there he is. Ding. Get out of here. It's hard to play this map. Recon. So small. Nice defusal. Oh, you're so lucky. You're not. You're not. Triple. Oh, finally got sniped. Oh, I went right by him. You're in a roll. Thanks, ACM. Thanks, ACM. You know, I've had some good matches. If you really want to see a good roll, you'd have to look at some of my other matches. Like, this is decent. 24-2. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, even the other day, guys, if you want to see some really good pilot work, you know, sniping and a lot of these are just bots anyways, but Doyle and I were playing and I was flying the chopper. Doyle was on the gunner. Honestly, it was really, really good. We had some really good matches, and he hasn't played that much at all. I played quite a bit, so I hope I have some skill. But he was literally the best gunner pilot I've played with, really. Him and one other guy. Oh, blind shot. Oh, he just ducked that. Double. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, he just stopped. Oh, he just went crazy flying. Oh. No. I had the triple and I missed it. Well. Yeah, I'm crushing these people though. Like, that one sniper's done well against me, but like that, other than that, the rest of them, it's been over. My teammate's taking a bunch of these kills though now. I think I gotta reposition. We must have them pushed back to the spawn, or they're inside, one of the two. Oh, they're there, same place. Oh, look that brutal. Just missed you. UAV. Not bad, not bad. Bum, 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 bum. Right on. Thanks, Jared. Thanks, bros. Thanks, ladies. Oh, you need to check your settings because it's not letting you watch any of Kat's videos? Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you saying that, Kat. It's a great community, honestly. Like, it's built by you guys. It's not... I'm trying to network and connect everybody, but it's really built by all of you. And, you know, if you guys can get other people in here, you know, or into your own streams, just connect and connect. I'll be in your stream, right? And I'll connect with them, and then they come here. It just keeps growing like a snowball. So, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate those kind words. I get that a lot, like that type of comment. And it's really, really like, I'm like, you know, at first I was like, you know, you take it like maybe for a grain of salt or whatever, but then a bunch of people start saying it, and you start going, well, you know, like, a lot of people feel that way, but honestly, it's really, that's a kind comment. I've gotten that tons, that type of comment, and it's so nice to see. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I just try and keep it positive, you know, just having fun, playing video games. Like, I always tell people, they'd be like, how do you stream? How do you stream so much? How do you answer questions? How do you do that? And I'm like, I just try and have fun with it, man. Like, you know, some games I'm going to do really well, like that one, you know. Other games I'm just not, right? And it sucks because I get super, like, self-conscious and embarrassed when I have a bad game, even though I know, like, it's going to happen to everybody. Like, it's just the way it is. Unless you are hacking like we were talking about, which I obviously don't. Miss a whole bunch of shots. Make some stupid plays, you know, and I'm really self-conscious about it. I'm like, oh man, why did I do that? There's like X amount of people. Even if it's like a few people watching me, I'm like, oh man, people are like, well, actually watching me do this dumb stuff. Like yesterday I killed my whole team on wave like 34, chat. Like 2 of my teammates, I just grenade launched them. It was so bad. I sold so hard. I was like, oh my god. But I just admitted it. I just said, hey, I sold. That was so bad. Nobody said anything. They were probably just laughing to themselves. But shit happens. You can't win them all, man. I can't sing without liquid courage. Right on, Alaskan. Yeah, I think that's the case for a lot of people. It's like you wouldn't do karaoke unless you know, you had a couple pints in you or a couple drinks in you, and then you're the best singer in the world, chat. You don't care. You be in a blizzard. You know, it hasn't snowed that much. My friend in Michigan, ACM, said it was snowing quite, like, she was showing me some pictures, and it was snowing a lot there. Like, it snowed a lot. Here it hasn't snowed very much, but it is bitter cold. Like, we have that cold wind now. Some days it's very, very cold with the wind. Today it was pretty cold. You know, and I felt bad. I was walking to get a coffee. It was like 6:30 a.m. and I see this dude sleeping in a stoop of a storefront or whatever, right? And thinking, man, dang. And then on the way back, he was standing like he was up and awake. Young guy, really jovial, you know, he was really cool. I said, hey, what's up? How's it going? He's like, oh, how are you? You know, whatever. And I was like, man, it's cold out here, huh? And he's like, yeah, it's really cold. And, you know, that's the reality, chat. It's like there's literally people sleeping on concrete. And, you know, he was getting up and he was trying to move. I could see him trying to get the blood flowing and stuff. And I thought, man, you know, I paid with debit. I didn't have cash. I wanted to give him a couple bucks so he could just get a coffee. But almost wanted to give him my own coffee and turn around. That's probably what I should have done. But yeah, I felt really bad for him, man, because like that is the reality of life. Some people are out there in this cold. And ACM, it's very similar to your weather, so you know how cold it is. It's very, very cold right now to be on concrete out there. Oh, verification of age. Oh, I see. Well, thank you for doing that, AMG. Yeah. Mass is very cold. Oh, I bet Boston gets like, well, not Boston, but just in general on the east. You're right by the water, right? You're exposed to the Atlantic. You make awesome cars. She's got awesome cars, man. If you guys haven't seen Alaskan's cars, go check her out. They're freaking awesome, man. Like, she's got a nice Supra there, and then she's got like this, it's like a Ram. I think it's what did she say, like Bumblebee or something, I think, because it's yellow. I think that's what she said, but it's like got a crazy exhaust, man. She's got it in her shorts. I thought it was her husband's. I was like, is that Frieza's truck? And she goes, no, that's mine. I was like, what? That's yours? That thing is bad. Oh, you're going to the movies on December 5th? Nice, nice, guy. What are you going to go see? That's me in COD hardcore. I can't play hardcore ACM. I can't do it. You know, I would shoot my teammates, and then you start getting into these bitter arguments and rivalries and stuff within the game. I can't do it, man. I could never do hardcore. I like the time to kill because it's so low. I do like some things about hardcore. The no mini map. It's hard for me because I'm used to the mini map. Just certain things, right? But yeah, I can't do, like, I'm surprised I even play this game with the friendly fire. Friendly fire has never been friendly for me. It's not friendly. Okay, I'm done crying. That's nothing wrong with crying, Cat. You know, it's a normal emotion. It's like happiness. We need balance. I find the Far East knows what they're talking about when they're like the yin and the yang and stuff like that, you know? They understand. You can't have the good without the bad. It's just all about, like, you know, obviously, like, not the degree of it, right? The severity of it. It's like stress or anxiety. We all, generally, everyone's going to feel stress or anxiety at some point. It's just, for some people, it could be overwhelming PTSD from a variety of factors. And people's innate ability to cope with it based off just, you know, your nerves or who you are or how much you've endured. You know, sometimes it's not, you could be the toughest person ever, and if you've endured a lot, it'll break you down. But then you hope that you, like, rise like the phoenix, you know, from the ashes, which I've had to do before myself, speaking from personal experience. So that's how it is, man. After 1 minute, your whole team quit. Thank you, Kat. Yeah, you know, those are tough lessons. Those are tough lessons learned. But everybody goes through a lot, and you know, my wars or my battles are no better or worse than anybody else's. You know, you never know what people go through. Like that guy today, I'm sure he doesn't want to be in that little stoop, you know, in the freezing cold. He probably went through a lot in his life, I imagine. That's too funny, ACM, your whole team. He was killing the opposing team, killing his own team, doing everybody in. I'm a good coach. You know what? Maybe that should be your newest short. She's been coaching you in Fortnite? That's awesome. That's awesome. ACM carry me to victory on Fortnite? Nice. She told you to run. She's like, run. I do that too. If I get just like annihilated by you know, even one or two good players, I'm like, guys, you might want to run away, like, or guy, you might want to run away. You know, get your shocks, get your wings, just fly far away. And then you got a W. Nice, nice. That's cool. How are your games with Mr. CH yesterday? It's your girl Cat. You guys have fun? I'll definitely be playing some Fortnite today. New season. If you guys haven't seen, it's Back to the Future, Marty McFly. It's also Kill Bill, which is a pretty cool movie. I really enjoyed that movie back in the day. Oh, you have me on TV? Nice, nice. I look a lot of times in the YouTube analytics, and most of the people who watch me, it is by phone. Mobile is the highest percentage. Some people do watch through the TV. That's pretty cool. CD on the big screen, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I personally don't watch, like, I have YouTube on my TV, but most of what I do, well, pretty much all, if I'm in your guys' stuff, it's on my phone. So I'm like, anything I type is literally like do with my thumbs. Like, that's why a lot of times, guys, I put a period or something because I have these like fat thumbs, and you know how small the little letters are. Like, my thumbs are probably like 4 of those letters, guys. I'm not kidding. Like, even if I, you know, just try and tap it, like. Yep, you've been getting wins. Nice. You got me on the PC. Right on. The nice thing about the PC is you can have a bunch of people open at the same time. That's the nice thing. That I've heard, you know, I rarely use my PC. I have one, but I just use it I've used it for gaming. There's so much money. They are for sure. Jared, do you want to do it for gaming, or is it more just for, like, you know, internet browsing, that type of thing? And in truth, Jared, depending on the game, you can get like a cheaper PC. You know, you don't have to get, like, you know, the range of price of PCs is insane, guys. It's like, you know, like, let's say $300 or $500 all the way up to, like, you know, infinity. You can just keep going, right? Like $10,000 computer or these crazy rigs, you know. Just gaming and YouTube, yeah. Well, depending on which type of gaming you want to do, Jared. You know, you don't need the best computer. I can tell you from experience. It is obviously better to have a nice graphics card, and like, that's the GPU, and the processor is the CPU. You know, RAM, I believe, is your storage, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you know, you want something with a decent processor and decent GPU, so you can get those graphics and have, like, I'm pretty sure, a pretty high you know, frame rate with a low latency is kind of what you want. But I've never been big on computers, because my biggest problem with computer gaming is they become obsolete. So, like, unless you buy an incredibly expensive, like, sort of like bulletproof computer, right, like these $5,000 rigs, then you have to constantly upgrade, like, constantly upgrade. It depends on the game, I think, Jared. I'm not the best person to ask. I'm not going to say that I have the most knowledge about it, but from my own personal experience, like, if you're playing, let's say, a game like World of Warcraft, you could have an old PC, like RuneScape, an old, like, whatever PC, it wouldn't matter. You don't need a gaming PC. Now, if you're playing one of the, like, Battlefield 6, what I'm playing right now, you would need something high. I tried to play Ashes of Creation. I can tell you that it's a new game that hasn't come out yet. It's an RPG MMO, and it did not want to work at all on my PC. But my PC is quite old. It's like probably a decade old. So, you know, it's an outdated graphics card, and even the CPU, the processor, which, like, kind of, you know, is the speed and stuff and whatnot, it's old too, right? So it was a decent PC when I bought it, but again, that's what I mean. Like, you constantly have to upgrade, unless you get something kind of bulletproof. Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Like, you know, like, let's say if you want to play, like, Fortnite, you could probably get away with, like, a mid gaming, I would think. Something like that, mid price, you know, like something like, let's say $700 Canadian, probably, or maybe even $500 to $700 Canadian. so it'd be probably $500 American. You could probably play quite a few games, but I would definitely ask like somebody with a little bit more computer knowledge than me. Most of the gaming I've done has been off of console, so yeah. Oh, that's a great computer. There you go. ACM. That's Jared. That's a great suggestion by ACM. You know, $700 Ryzen 5. You know, that's not bad at all. Like that would run. You know, I'm pretty sure ACM would probably know better than me, but I bet you that would run. Yeah, I do have a PS5. Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's your girl Kat. I try and give good advice. I just, you know, I'll be honest, when I'm not the most knowledgeable person, you know, I'm not the one to really ask. But that, honestly, that computer that he just mentioned, that's not bad at all for $700. That's not bad. And you could run a lot of games. You could play Fortnite. You could probably play Battlefield 6. You could play COD for sure. Battlefield 6 is kind of the highest. From my understanding, because even PS4s won't run Battlefield 6. Oh, i9, that's pretty fast. And a 4060 graphics card? Nice. $1,100. Okay. Just have to save money for one? Yeah. It is a bit of money. It's definitely an investment. Yeah, I appreciate it, Kat. Yeah, it's definitely an investment, you know, and something you gotta, like, you know, it's not cheap, right? It's really not cheap. But that's a really good laptop, man. That i9, that's a really fast processor, and 4060 is like almost probably the best graphics card I think you can get, chat. I think 5080 or something is the top of the line, or maybe one higher than that. But 4060 is very, very good. Do I do my own thumbnails? I do. Yes, sir, I do. I haven't done them in a while, but I just, you know, I went on YouTube Studio, and that's kind of where you do everything, bro. You go on through a computer. You can go on through your phone if your phone is like linked to your account as well. But you know, you just go into YouTube Studio and you can just like, what I would do honestly is a super simple thing, guys, that I always kind of tell people. Like, Stubborn was saying she did photo studio, but I just did Snapchat. If you go into like the one part where you can like phone call somebody and do like funny kind of faces where like you're like a cartoon or you're this or that, you know, I would just go in there, bro, and just like do the cartoon thing and take a picture of it and save it to my phone, and then through YouTube Studio you can put those from your phone onto your YouTube. I didn't know, you know, everybody has YouTube Studio for sure. I didn't know how to do it. I just kind of tinkered around with it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like one of these guys, chat. Trial and error, a lot of mistakes. I just try stuff, and like I was like, okay, because I saw everybody had like a banner, right? You know, a lot of people who have a channel have a banner, and then they have, you know, a different like thumbnail or a different, you know what I mean? It's just something that like just, you know, I guess you become known for it. You know, people know that when they see it, they'll be like, oh, you know, it's him or her. Right now, 5070 is 600, not bad. Yeah. Take a screenshot in game and use it as a canvas. Oh, that's a great idea too. I don't take too many screenshots in game. If I do, I think it's by accident. You guys ever do that? Hit it by accident and it's like, shoot. I used to do that all the time on PS4. I think it was different. Clip champ? Okay. Hey, all good information, guys. Appreciate it. I was basically just using what I had, you know? And it's the same thing with the emojis. I had no idea how to do those emojis. I just thought they would be funny, you know, like this one. I think this one, everybody likes this one a lot. Like, it just makes sense. But, you know, I just went to this site, YouTube, of course, and the YouTube was suggesting, some creator was suggesting emojis.sh, and so I went to that, and basically you just type in whatever you want, like CD, and then it comes up with a emoji of it. I was like, okay, cool, super easy. So yeah, if you guys are ever wanting to make those, you know. And then, you know, you can even have, like, because I would always see people with, like, pictures, like, that was probably from Snapchat. And then, yeah. So you just go into YouTube Studio, ACM, and then you just go to emojis. It's super easy. So just go to the site that I said, emojis.sh. Type in, I don't know, mechanic wrench or whatever you want, right? It'll make a picture of it. You just save it to your phone, and then you go to YouTube Studio, go into your here, I'll do it right now, just so I'm not giving you poor information. So what I do is go into analytics and then go to YouTube Studio. Go into a dashboard at the bottom left. Is that what it is? Or no, sorry. Is it? Or no, sorry, go to earn. You go to earn, and then you can go to memberships. And then it's under badges, there's levels, badges, and emojis. You basically just go into emoji, and then it'll say like add. You just go to it, and you'll already have it saved, and then yeah, you just make a name for it and whatever. But you can make those emojis once you hit 500 subs. Oh, okay. Enjoy your nap, cat. But yeah, you can make those emojis and add them to your thing once you have 500 subs and the required hours, which is 3,000 hours. Once you reach 500 subs, can you start doing your own way to make money on YouTube? Yeah, of course, yeah, Jared. Yeah, it can. You know what? It can be. It can definitely be a while. You know, my best advice to you is to, you know, be consistent. Post if you want subs and you want views, you want like people to see your channel, then post shorts, right? Shorts take like no time, and you can make like a bunch of them. I don't really do it a lot, but it is a great way to get subs, and just get people looking at your channel and get more people in. Now, as far as the hours are concerned, you can go about it a variety of ways, obviously. You can just let people know, hey, I'm really, really starved for hours. I need hours, and a lot of people will just go and throw your stuff on their computer while they're not doing anything. I have a tablet. I can go on with my other account while I'm doing all of this stuff, and I can watch somebody's stuff. You know what I mean? So like, you can do stuff like that. It is quite helpful. And, you know, if you say to somebody, like, let's say Lenora is one person who does that. If you say to Lenora, hey, I'm watching your stuff, like, for your hours, I'm helping you out, then a lot of the people will do it back for you, you know? So you can definitely get your hours in that way. It helps. It does take a little bit, but I would also recommend posting, like, even super posted that five-minute long video, right? So I think when I saw it, it had just been posted just recently, but it already has 40 views. Now, not everybody's probably going to watch it for the whole 5 minutes, but let's say if, you know, I don't know, 20 people did watch it for the 5 minutes, it's pretty easy to figure out, right? 20 times 6, you know, you're looking at 120 minutes of view time right there. And then plus all the other people that, you know, will watch it in the future, right? So that's one way that you can kind of alleviate it as well. You know, like if you look at some of my videos have like 100, let's say, views, right? And I haven't posted videos in a while. I should, speaking of this, I should do this. I kind of let off the gas a little. It's hard to do everything though, bro. It's hard to be everywhere and do everything in life. You know how it is. But yeah, my best advice is just, you know, like even, you know, my 20-minute video, or I put a few of them, right? Or a 5-minute video. 5-minute video is great, but you know, 20 minutes is awesome. And some people will, like my cousin, he was just watching it and just leaving it on. Like he, you know, he was literally just leaving it on all the time for me. So, you know, he was like, I want to get all your videos to 100 and like actually have them watched fully through, because the algorithm will look at whether people click through it, like they saw it, watched 10 seconds. That's great, that's a view, but it's not very good for the algorithm. If somebody turns it on, they watch the whole thing straight on, straight throughout, then the algorithm will say, oh, this person watched this, they really liked it, you know, they had like a 95% watch rate or 100% watch rate, and then it'll kind of plug it and give you more impressions, which will again snowball. Like, you know, at different times I've had 400 impressions. That's something you guys can see if you look at YouTube, and it's very helpful for you. I'll explain this right now. So if you go into analytics again, right? Always go into analytics, go into one second, YouTube Studio. I just hit something and now I'm way off where I wanted to be. But yeah, go to YouTube Studio, and then you can go to content and just look at your impressions. So this is an insane amount of impressions for me. This month alone, I've had 93.6 thousand impressions, chat. Almost 100,000 impressions, which is 517% more than the last 28 days. So that's really, really good, obviously. And I might have taken a break. That might have been when I took a bit of a break from YouTube, but I don't know. But it doesn't matter. The whole point is, the more impressions that you get, this is very, very important for you and your channel, because this is how much YouTube is basically plugging your stream, your videos, your lives, everything, right? Like your shorts, everything. So yeah, I've had different times. Like, let's look at the peak. The most impressions I've had, and this is in a day, guys, is 6,107. So that's how many times essentially YouTube plugged my video for me, posted it, tried to advertise it. But I've also had, you know, some very low days. I'll go to 365. The most I've ever had plugged in one day was 15.4. But recently I had 12.8 plugged on my Battlefield, you know, so that's really, really good. But if you go to some of these, I can't even go down, but some of the impressions when I started, it would have been like 100, you know what I mean, like 200, like not much. But this is all influential on your impressions click-through rate. I've had a really good click-through rate compared to before. It's at like 6%, which is good for me. Like, not my average. My average is 3.5, so that just goes to show you now I'm at 6% click-throughs. So that means people are watching my stuff. They're not just clicking and clicking through. It's also incumbent on your views. So the other day on Thanksgiving, it was a really, really good day. I had 441 views for the day. You know, and other times I may have, like, the low for my month was probably 88, something like that. So actually the low is 31. One day I had a 31 view day, but I might not have streamed very much or whatever, I don't know. You know what, actually I didn't even stream that day, so I had 31 views just from my videos being posted, which isn't great, but isn't bad either. Because, you know, some days I would have 0. So, you know, it has taken me a while. Like, my whole point kind of is it's taken me a while to kind of get where I am. you know, and kind of grow. So yeah, Jared, for sure you can make your own emojis on YouTube Studio once you get the 500. Yep. Oh yeah, so you know, I mean that, you know, just that's honestly ACM, that's awesome. You should definitely post a bunch of your videos, bro. Post a bunch of your videos. And you know, I get what you're saying to make a really good short. You know, I sometimes I would take like 30 minutes. I know what you mean, to try and cut it and edit it and make it look good. I know what you mean. Like it can take some time, you know. And I would definitely focus on quality over quantity for sure. But definitely I would post a bunch of that. And honestly, bro, 21,000 impressions in 28 days is great. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. YouTube's trying to plug you. They're trying to push you out. Angry, I get that all the time. You know, I don't unsub to people. I'm not like that spiteful and vindictive. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to like be mean like that. But you know, you kind of have to do that. That's why, you know, Cats has been in here, so I was in Cats. You know, who else is? I was in Lenora's. I saw Lenora in like 5 different streams yesterday, but I was in Lenora's yesterday. I was in a bunch of people's streams. I did try. I always do, and you got to, but I'm understanding too. Like not everybody can get in here all the time. You know, I've been in Stubborn's stream a lot. The other day when it was kind of hard because Bo, Stubborn, and Alaskan Freeze and Alaskan Supra were all streaming at the same time. So I wanted to obviously reciprocate, like, you know, Freeze and Supra are in my thing all the time, like they are. Bo consistently comes in every day, and Stubborn's in my stream all the time now. So it's like, it's so hard, you know, like felt like I was like bouncing around like a ball, but you know, I did my best to, you know, spread the love. I liked everybody's stream, and I went in and said hello and talked a bit and whatnot, and yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Like, man, you have to be like that. Speak of the devil himself, and you always appear, bro. That's the thing. You gotta watch what you say, chat, because you never know who's sitting there just listening and going, oh yeah, is that what you think of me, you jerk? And even if you don't name their name, they'll probably know the situation. They're gonna be like, yeah, I know exactly what he means. That's me. But yeah, you know, it's tough. Like, it's hard to be in everybody's stream. Like, and I can't support everybody that supports me. I can't. Oh my god. Wow, that's creepy, bro. It was all good things, I swear. Hi, Lenora. I did fall asleep to your video, by the way. I don't have any clue what it was about. I watched the first, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I was out. Hey, chat, if you're having trouble sleeping, turn on one of Lenora's videos. I was out, bro. Hello, everyone. I was like... Oh, that's too funny that you both just came in like that. But yeah, you know, I totally agree though with what you're saying, AMG. The whole premise of it, you've got to reciprocate and give back to the people who give to you and stuff like that. That's why I always, honestly, the biggest thing for me, that the biggest change was hitting that notification bell, and then, you know, just you see it all the time, and you literally, even if you go into notifications later, they'll be like, oh, they just went live 11 minutes ago or whenever they did, right? I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. I know. You just... I was getting bitter. About it, you know. But, you know, that's honestly, guys, if you go and look at Elliot, like, go look at Elliot's shorts. I comment on every single one of his shorts. And some people probably think it's like, why are you doing that? But, like, bro, he's in here every day. And he, like, talks for, like, 5 people. Like, he's literally 5 people's algorithm in one. You know? Hello, everybody. Bye, you know, and he just... So it's like, whatever, dude. I got him, you know, notification, both of his channels, because he's got 2 channels. He's that ambitious. But, you know, it's like that, man. If any of you guys are streaming later, let me know. Lenora, are you streaming? Mr. AMG, are you able to stream or are you working? But yeah, Mr. Freeze, congratulations on your purchase of that property. I did watch the video. I think you guys have a ton of work. I love that shop, by the way. It's huge by the looks of it. I didn't see like a good shot of it. I think you guys should show the shop as well once you get it all cleaned up. Because I think shop people, mechanics, all enjoy watching somebody else's shop. You know what I mean? Especially when it's a cool looking one or there's some cars in it. Like I don't even like I'm not a mechanic guy. I'm not mechanically inclined in cars and stuff. I have fixed brakes with people who know what they're doing or done this or that, with other mechanics who know what they're doing. So I've done a little bit, but I would never touch one myself unless somebody said, hey, grab me that wrench, do this, Trying to do a lunch stream if you can. Nice, nice. Okay. Very cool. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 10:15. Holy, it's still early. Thanks, ACM. Honestly, Lenora, when you go live, bro, Lenora will be in your stream. I guarantee you. I've actually known Lenora for a very long time, chat. We have been in contact for quite some time. I think Duano got us kind of connected, because like for a long time, chat, Duano would literally post me every day. He would share me every single day. He was so good. He was so good to me, bro. Like, I can't thank him enough. Just two laugh out loud and a ram. You can't, Lenora, I was just talking about that, right? That's what I was saying about Freeze and Supra and Bo and Stubborn. Like, all four of them were streaming. I was just streaming too. So I literally got off stream to go eat. And I was like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? And then I was like, I gotta go eat. I liked all your stuff. I'll leave it running. Bye. And then I'd go to somebody else's, and I just kind of bounced around. Hey, Ann, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Much obliged for you coming in. I think Ann has a big channel, if I'm not mistaken. It's so hard to keep up with everybody's channel. It's so hard. Like, I thought somebody came in yesterday had a big channel for some reason, but I was mistaken them with somebody else. Yeah, Ann has almost 5,000 subs, guys. Holy. That's crazy. That is absolutely bonkers, Ann. Good for you. Well done. Yeah, I mean, she does have an awesome channel. Very established. Must have been doing this for years, I'm great, thank you for asking. And how long have you been doing YouTube? That's what I want to know. To have 5,000 subs, I'm always curious, chat. Like, how did, like, not necessarily how you got it, because I know it was time, effort. I sort of understand now a little bit, but like, how long does that take somebody? Because like, everybody's different, right? It's definitely, a few years, 4 years or something crazy. It's gotta be. Oh, we're connected from your stream? Oh, okay. Supras and RX-7s. I love RX-7s too. RX-7 is such a sleek looking car, chat. It's a beautiful car. It's like we were talking about the Stingray Corvettes with the curves, That's a beautiful car, chat. Some people don't like it, but I love it. It's a little bit front end heavy, but I don't mind that. Wow, you've done that in 2 years? Well done. Both cars are futuristic. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't have the memory for that business. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. What now, Super? Super's like, wait a minute. Hey, Super throws her pen down. She's like, wait a minute. You guys are having a conversation about Supras and RX-7s, and I'm sitting here doing math? Oh, this can wait. 1 year being monetized? Wow, that's awesome. Wow, you've done really, really well. Good for you. Good for you. Well done, well done. There's my other half. Yes, sir. Hey, 16 years deep. You guys are connected at the hip. It's like, I bet you Freeze and Supra don't even, they just look at each other. They don't even have to like react, and they know what each other are thinking a lot of times, man. 16 years, that literally, you have a bond and a connection. I know I had one with somebody. We lived together for 5 years, and we were together for 7 years. And I could look at her and I'd know right away. She wouldn't even have to like say a word. I was like, okay, that's the answer. We're all protons, electrons, and neutrons, right? Millions of them. Little sparks of energy. Yeah, lurking and listening. Nice, nice. Anything fast? Oh, yeah, NSX, that's another one. GTRs are crazy, but aren't they expensive, though? Like, I love GTRs, but, like, you know, like, just the price tag on those things has always been high. It's always been, like, 80, 100K. They're just wild. They're wild cars. Really fast, though. Yes, sir. They are a married couple. 16 years deep, Mr. AMG. I told Supra, I said he put the ring on even if he didn't. He's signed up to that, you know? That's commitment. Honestly, chat, and I will say it again, it's very commendable to stay with somebody for 16 years. That's like loyalty. That's really a lot. That's some old school values. I love it. In this modern world of ours where people just quit. How long have you guys been married, Miss Lenora? They were all 6K in the early 2000s? Holy. That's crazy. 11 years married, 3 kids, ACM. Nice, bro. Nice. He's saying too effing long here. Oh my god. It's starting to fight over there. Too freaking long here. How long? Has it been 25 years? Is AMG telling the truth? Yeah, check out Bluey Lane for sure. That's Supra's sister. 26 years? Oh, and 3 years before. Wow, so you guys have been together for basically 30 years. Freeze always adds years. Freeze is losing count. Meanwhile, Supra's like teaching people calculus in college, chat, by the way, so you can tell, like, she's the math whiz. She does all the banking, I'm sure. You know, I would put her in charge of the math. I'd be like, you deal with it. Freeze is just like adding numbers as he goes. Almost 30 years. Good for you, Nil and Lenora. Wow, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome, guys. Good for you. Lenora, you didn't sound like, when did you guys get married? When you were like 10? You know, like, was this a 1920s marriage? You don't sound that, like, when, that's, I don't know. You didn't sound that old. I don't want to say old, but you know what I mean. I didn't expect that. Because I'm doing the math now, chat. I'm not that bad at math. I'm like 30. Wait, what? She can get married at 15 or 16, because then Wait. Anyways, let's not go there, Lenora. Yeah, RL sister, real life. Yeah, you gotta clarify, because some people call people sisters and all this. Yeah, for sure. No, I wouldn't. You're like me, Lenora. I get a lot that I don't sound my age. I'm almost mid 40s, almost mid. I'm a little bit less than mid, but I don't feel that way. Really, I really don't. I can run. I can do all kinds of stuff that some people probably can't do at my age. But yeah, I've always led a physically active life. I've fished, you know, hunted when I was a kid. I love it. I love all that stuff. I love being in the bush. $39? Oh, okay. Yeah, I expected, Lenora, because it just makes sense, right? Like, most people aren't going to get married when you're, let's say, 18 years old, chat. Sometimes it happens, or 19 or whatever. Sometimes. I'm not saying it doesn't. But mathematically, probability-wise, the chances of that happening, no, it'd be more like 22, 24, and even that's sort of young, or 20, that's sort of young. But it didn't matter, because you would have been 50 years old. If you got married at 20, like I'm saying, probability and math would state that most people get married at that age or later, then you would have been 50 anyways, right? Being together for 30 years. Unless you guys met when you were 15, I guess. That could kind of, yeah, 3 years, you know. Well, maybe not 15, but 8. Yeah, anyways. So math is good. You feel old? You're only 27? You were lucky, bro. You were lucky. 27's a great age. Chat, I wasn't 30 until I was 29. You know what I mean? I didn't even think about 30. I was 21 forever. I was 21 when I was 28. And then when I hit 29, I went, oh shit. I'm going to be 30 next year. And I swear I was already 30. I was like, this, man. Yeah, you don't know what, like, you know, hey, man, decade. I'm still 21. You know what? Honestly, I think it's like, for a lot of people, it's you're as old as you feel in a way. Till you get up, and your back is like crunch. But yeah, that's kind of cool. ACM. Both Freeze and Supra are big car enthusiasts, big time, big car enthusiasts. So it's kind of cool that you two have connected. You guys have some common ground on different things in gaming or YouTube or anything like that, bro. You guys will chop it up for sure. I've always been 24. Fair enough, fair enough. You know what, Angry Man? I've heard some like young individuals who have like the most deep voice, like yourself, sir. And it's like, I'm like, there's no way that you're that age. There's no way. There's always been a younger crowd in my stream, of course, because the freaking Fortnite and, you know, just, I don't know, whatever, right? So there's always been a younger crowd, but it was pretty funny to see how many different people, like the variety of people, the ages that come in here. Like, we've got Elliot, who's 12. One kid said he was 5, but I think he was trolling. I don't know. I don't think there was actually a 5-year-old in here. I still get carded? Freeze, you still get carded? Wow, it's been a while since I got carded. When I was 30, chat, or 20, no, we'll say 27, I got carded for sure, all the time. When I was 27, I did not look 19. That's how old you have to be to smoke and drink here. Gambling is 18. Hey, you can gamble before you can drink and smoke, chat. I wonder who controls that idea. That would be crazy, Lenore, if you still get carded. That would be actually crazy. Oh, game, you're 21? You're the same age as Ruthless. Yeah, Ruthless is 21, guys. That's cool, game. You're lucky, man. You don't know how fast the time goes. I'm sure you already know a little bit, but as you get older, I swear it goes faster, and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I said 25. I don't know why. You were just in denial. You were like, no, it's not happening. No, I don't care. I definitely, I don't feel my age, that's for sure. I guess sometimes I do. I don't get sick very often, chat, but I find now that I'm older, when I get sick, it hits me way harder. That's the one thing I find about age, you know? When you're young, you could fall or get sick and you bounce right back up, you know? Like a hangover when I was younger was like nothing, you know? Now, it's like, I don't really drink, but, you know, even when I'm sick, my body doesn't come back the way it used to. It doesn't bounce back, bro. You got carded for a rated R movie when you went with friends, Supra? Oh my gosh. That's too much. No, this guy got this. Ah. Unfortunate.
All call signs, you are cleared to attack. Secure the OBJs and defend against any hostile acts. Move out.
Explosive set!
Oh, this game's over anyways. This game is over. Well. Still roll with the punches, bro. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. I did that so long I forgot how old I was. Yeah, you freeze. That's some, hey, wisdom. Yeah, that's some wisdom, freeze. You know, it goes fast, man, and then you just like you blink and it's gone. And you know, I never thought. My dad always used to say to me, he's like, it goes so fast, and he's like, you know, you gotta do things when it's time. Don't get stuck in neutral. Different. He always had these sayings, right? And I was like, man, like you know, okay, Oracle, like relax. But you know, as I got older, I was like, man, I started remembering these things and like going, yeah, you know.
Machine.
So true.
Being machine.
That's honestly.
Being machine.
What is this guy all about? What is this guy all about, chat? How do we get rid of this
machine?
Guy?
Hey, pretty bunny. Hey.
What is
girl.
How do I mute this guy? How do I mute this guy? I can't remember.
Sweet girl.
He's so cringe, as the children would say. He's cringe, bro. Squad management. There we go. I don't know. I wonder who he was talking to, chat. Maybe his dog or something? I don't know. That was something. But yeah, game, that is some wisdom, bro. That is some wisdom. Yeah, that's true. Well, and I remember saying where it's like water. You know, once you touch water, the chances of you touching it again are probably, like, if you're in a lake or ocean, you're probably never going to touch that water again. Times like that, it's gone. So, you know, you got to really cherish it while it's here. That's some wisdom, man. Honestly, game, that's really, really intelligent stuff. And it's like only experience kind of teaches you that type of thing. But yeah, for real. Appreciate the drops of wisdom in chat. You don't get your time and family that's passed. You gotta cherish them both. Make the most of it. Oh no. Well, does anybody want to fly with me? I can fly. Hop in, bros. Nope. They said nope.
We need attack support on the right objective. Confirmed on an enemy bearing west. Delta has been secured.
Was that a sniper? Tripping. Missed my first one. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Dang. I knew being up there would be bad. CD, grab me some solar panels. Two blocks away from the beach in Puerto Rico? You didn't even have the time to appreciate it. That's a shame, man. Yeah, that's crazy. 2 blocks away from a beautiful beach like that and you couldn't appreciate it. That sucks. My favorite time at the beach was in Croatia. It's a really, really nice, it's all coastal and stuff, and where my family lived, like, it was like a 5-minute drive to a really nice beach, clear water. But you know, it was 2 5-week trips, and they just it was like a blink and they were done, unfortunately. But I tried to make the most of it when I was there. I enjoyed my time. It was a cool experience. It was definitely a culture shock, especially the second trip when I was alone for a couple weeks. You know, definitely learned a lot from that. What? There's a tank? What?
I'm hit! Objective Charlie is under control.
Ow. How is there a tank there?
Need a medic!
I got
Oh,
you.
goated.
You're gonna be alright.
Thank you.
You're a lifesaver! Enemies are attacking objective.
How is there a tank there? I've never had that happen. That was just... I don't have words for that. There might be a sniper shooting at me, but he's horrible if he is. It's not even like by my head. It's like far shots.
We are engaging objective Echo. Enemy forces have secured an advantage.
Of course they've secured an advantage. Look at, they have everything, chat. What do you mean they've secured an advantage?
Our troops have neutralized Echo.
We haven't done a dang thing this game. Oh, I want to try Sniper Elite as well. Yeah, Freeze, you know what? It's a shame that you didn't try it. Like, there's a free... I'll show you after this game, bro. But, like, me and Doyle have been playing it because he had the free one. But it's... Oh, no, behind. That, my guy's just right there.
Shit! Need a
Did he kill him, or did he... No, he got him. He's using the hand cannon.
Need a medic!
I don't think he wants to pick me up.
I'm fucking hit!
Oh, he's getting me? Teammate? No. He's like, no. No.
Need a medic!
Oh, the kill cams are amazing. I was watching Stubborn last night, and I'd seen it before because Bo plays it. So I'd seen it a little bit. But yeah, it does look cool. It does definitely look cool. Man, I want to fly the chopper today. It's just not happening.
We are attacking objective Delta.
It's just not happening, I guess. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, you have them downloaded? Just never tried them yet? The only reason why I'm saying it's a shame is because they have, like, they have BR, which is, oh, I'm gonna die. They have BR, which is good, and they have Gauntlet, this other, thing. It's good, too. I should have known that was gonna happen.
Shit! Need a medic!
But they have the big maps, which is like, you know, the tanks. That's what I really like, is the sniping. Do you have the free version or the bot, like the actual game? Because then if you have the game, then you can play anything, obviously. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. I thought my guy was there, and he was, but he got killed. Oh, you have the bot version. Okay, then disregard. Nice. Dude, you gotta play that with me. We gotta play this. The bot version is awesome, because you can play whatever. If you want to fly as well, there's really good portals freeze. I can show you where they are, and this is a rough game for me, holy. But there's these portals and you can learn how to fly, which helps a lot versus like going into this type of thing and then trying to fly. It sucks.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Oh, that wasn't a headshot. And then the tank kills me. That wasn't a headshot. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, you didn't stream your play? Oh, okay, okay. Sniper Elite 5 does look good. I want to try it as well. I definitely want to try it. I should just put down one of these so I can maybe sacrifice this game. I can't believe that wasn't a headshot. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to download Sniper Elite once I delete something. Space is always an issue on my PS5. My PS4 was the same thing. All the games that I like are huge. Fortnite, 80 gigs or something. This, 70 or 80, I don't know. Probably even more. Call of Duty, way too much. It's like 200 gigs. I'm gonna probably delete Call of Duty. Oh, that was so delayed too. I was laid down when he killed me. Sniper Elite 4? Oh. Why did he say that? So you get used to it or something? Or it's a better game? I got a phone call, Chad. I'll be right back.
Delta has been secured. Echo has been neutralized.
Attention, objective marked. Support the attack. We have secured Echo. more objectives. Defend all positions. The enemy have maintained control. Objective marked. Support the attack. We are attempting to capture Bravo. We spotted an enemy helicopter to your east. We have lost objective Delta.
Attention, objective Delta has been secured by hostiles.
Objective Bravo is under attack. The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
We have lost control of Bravo.
Our troops are attacking Delta.
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Be advised, combat advantage is still held by the enemy. Regroup and re-engage. Our troops have secured more objectives. We need attack support to the marked objective. Okay, guys, we have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Hostile forces are attacking Charlie.
We have lost control of Charlie.
The enemy now control more objectives. We're engaging objective Charlie.
Charge set! Stand by! fucking shit!
We need to hold the area! Hostiles all over the place!
We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Objective Charlie secured. Hostiles are engaging objective Delta.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat. Attention! Our troops have lost objective Alpha.
So sorry, guys. Ended up being a phone call. Hey, Leah, what's up? What's up? Hey, Tor, how are you doing, bro?
Secured more objectives.
I was muted. I had a phone call. I'm very, very sorry. Sort of some personal problems my friend was having. 79 on him. But everything's fine. Whoa, okay.
We must recover the mission. Hostiles are close to victory.
But yeah, how's everybody doing? Yeah, thanks for answering that. Thanks for answering that. I appreciate it. But yeah, let me catch up on chat. Hate drama. Obsessed? Oh, wow. Crazy, crazy.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Oh, you had a headache. That sucks. Oh, that's an enemy. That's an enemy, chat. Bye. How did that not blow him up? There we go. Whoa. Ah.
We have lost control of Charlie.
Garbage ass team, bro.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives.
This game is over. How did that not blow that tank up? That was 3 C4s. I thought that was placed money. I guess not. Yeah, I'll have to catch up on chat right now, guys. I'm very sorry. I always take phone calls from certain people. If I know them, you know, I'll pick up the phone. Never know what's up. Oh, thanks for leaving the live on, ACM. Oh, Sniper 4 takes place in Italy? Oh, really, really cool, Jared. Chat, I was in Venice, Italy a very long time ago. My dad took me there. It was a pretty cool trip. It was part of that Croatia trip. Some of my family, well, most of my family lives like all over the place. Croatia, different places like that. But yeah, they live all over Croatia, but one of my aunts is located in Italy in Trieste, and we went there as well. So I went to a couple places in Italy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tor. Anytime you have family in the hospital, I did hear you talking about that in your stream the one day, Tor. I didn't really want to ask because I did overhear you talking with, I think, Fafford about it, and he was kind of sending his prayers and condolences, and I remember you saying something about someone very close to you, you were waiting on a phone call if anything had gotten worse or whatever. But yeah. Thoughts and prayers with your family member, man. I'm sorry. And I mean, I wouldn't worry about that other person saying stuff. It's probably, if it's the internet especially, guys, I try not to pay too much mind to people. I might get into a small argument with people, a little, whatever, but like, I'm not going to let it ruin my day if it's the internet. If it's somebody I know in real life, that's different. You know what I mean? It's completely different to me. But there's so many people on the internet, and like they're having a bad day, and they can just act any type of way they want. They can say whatever they want, and they can do whatever they want, really. So, but yeah. Well, and like honestly, Tor, I watched your stream enough and had you talk. I can tell you're genuinely a nice guy, super chill guy, just from what I've gathered. So. Like I just said to the person on the phone call, let it slide off your back like water off a duck's back. That's what you have to do sometimes with some things, like the things you can control. It's like the prayer of Saint Francis, guys. God, what is it? I'm getting a brain freeze right now. It's allow me to accept the things I cannot change, to change the things I can, and the wisdom always to tell the difference between the two. And basically that's the most important part, is the last part, guys. So the things you can't change, don't worry about them. The things you can change and control, those are the things you need to worry about, and have that wisdom to tell the difference between, hey, I can change this, I can do something, or I can't, right? If you can do something positive, I always try to, but if it's out of your hands, if it's out of your control, what can you do? You can only do so much, man. You can only do so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I find the same thing. Hey, Jonas, what's up? Leah's so right. Especially for people, like I had someone come in the one day and they had said like they had, some people had been a little bit racist to them, called them whatever word. And I said to that young man, I said, hey, don't get angry, because some people are looking for that, right? Especially somebody who's like a bigot and insulting you in such a, deplorable manner. Like their intelligence is either low or they're like a troll, right? Like that's what it is. Or they were just raised that way, and that's just how they are, and you just can't get around that anyways. I've met people like that too. So, I was like, don't give them the benefit of having a reaction, because a lot of people, that's what they're looking for. They're angry, right? They're bitter, and they're trying to drag you down with them. That's what I find, truthfully. Positive, uplifting people. Everybody has a bad day, but like uplifting people, they want to like make your day better. They want to like hype you up, make you feel better. They're not like trying to put you down, being like, hey, you suck, or you're this or that. Like, why would I do that, bro? Why would I do that to anybody? I was raised a Catholic, so a lot of like the whole idea of Catholicism, blah blah blah, like in my opinion, is like treat others the way you want to be treated. That's a huge thing in that. So yeah, I try and do that, but I'm definitely not perfect. I've made my fair share of insults and mistakes. I'm sure I've done it on stream too, so. But yeah, thanks Jonas. I appreciate you coming in. Everybody check out Jonas. Check out all these fine people. Oh, thanks Tor. I appreciate you coming by, man. Always good to see you. And you know, look forward to seeing you stream next time you stream. See a little bit more NGR biathlon. I enjoy it. Need to go do stuff outside. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. I wonder if it's raining for you like it is for Elliot. But yeah, have a good day, bro. Have a great day. Absolutely, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Leah, are you gaming today now that you have the day off and you were going back home from your cabin in the woods? I don't even know how I did in that last game, chat. I didn't even pay attention. I know I did really well. I did poorly at the start. I thought, oh, this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to turn it off. Like, the game's going off. And then I actually did really, really well, even though I was on the phone. Usually, chat, I can talk to you guys, oddly enough, with my headset. I mean, I lose the sound. That's the problem with the phone calls. I can talk to you guys, and I can still stay somewhat focused on the game and still do quite well. When I get a phone call and it's like somebody who is like, I know you and you're like stressing and I'm trying to think of like what's the right thing to say, I cannot shoot for the life of me. I don't know whether it's the sound cues with like no sound. I know that sucks when I'm flying a chopper, but you know, I don't know. I can't even snipe. Thanks, Saint. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, my friend. Oh, you're updating as we speak? Nice, nice. Yeah, Leah, let me know if you want to play, if you want to, you know. Yeah, it's definitely the focus, yeah. Like, you know, like, I have to be focused to do well, really, in my opinion. And I think partially, chat, that's why I did really well yesterday. I didn't stream, and we won 7 or 8 out of the games we won. And, like, it was just me and my friend, and she's really, really good at COD. Like, she's a very good player. And I'm sure if I would have said, hey, can we stream, she would have probably been like, okay, fine, I don't care. Like, she's not big on the streaming, but just because she can't, you know, you can't be too personal, you know. You've got to watch what you say and whatnot, you know. You really got to watch what you say. So it was just nice, to be honest, to stream a little bit without, you know, without the distractions, we'll say, and, you know, feeling like I have to, like, you know, pay attention to everyone. Although I do love streaming, it's nice to have a little bit of just a game day where I was just like having fun gaming. But we did really well, and then it's funny because it was such cool vibes with the players. We had a lot of different players, and we were having a lot of fun, to be honest. A ton of fun. And a lot of the players, like, we were cooking. Like, we carried almost every single game except for like one game. We all did well on our team when we won, but most of the teams were like wanting to play again afterwards. It was pretty fun. Play again, hit play again. This one guy said. And then they backed out because we only play one game and then we take a break. But yeah. Hey Horace, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, it was quite fun. Her and I have been gaming for a long time. Honestly, we've been gaming for quite a number of years, so we play quite well together. And you know, once you build kind of like, you know, where people go and how they play, like 9 out of 10 times when we play chat, we go to Chemical. That's just where we go. But yeah, Horace, how you doing? Welcome in. For a lot of you guys, Horace may be new. Go and check out her channel. Horace is friends with Drake. Drake's a very cool guy too. The other thing too is we weren't in party chat when I was playing yesterday, so everybody's mic, they can kind of, you know, say whatever they want, also listen to music, so you got to kind of watch the language or music that people play. Jonas, what's up? If you haven't seen Jonas' channel, check him out. He's got 10,500 subs, guys. It's crazy. Still waiting to the Con DayZ tutorial. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. We'll have to. I've really gotta decide whether I'm gonna take off. I should just get a bigger memory card or whatever. SSD, I think it's called. I really should get one. Thanks, game. Appreciate ya. Game is at 44 subs. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Game, I love your banner, though. Your banner is awesome. Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Princess, Kong, of course. I don't know who that other girl is. And then there's Bowser in the back. The only thing I wish is you could see Bowser a little bit more, because I love Bowser. He's awesome. He's a really, really awesome character. But I love that banner, bro. Oh, let's see your tree. Oh, you got a Super Mario tree? Get out of here, man. That's awesome. Love it. Thank you guys for all the likes. But yeah, saying I definitely will play some DayZ with you. I guess I could delete Valorant. I haven't played it yet. Has anyone here played Valorant? Has anyone tried Valorant? It's very fun. And it is free as well. Oh, it's a picture from Google? Awesome. That is a great way to attract people to your channel, bro, because all the, you know, anyone who's into Mario is definitely going to be looking at that and wanting to check out what you have. Game, when you because you said you might stream, what are you planning on streaming? Oh, Mario World. Very good, sir. Mario Kart World. Nice, nice. The heart thing was in the way. That's a great idea. I mean, you know, Noah, Maddie, all those people I'm sure will be in your stream. I'll be in your stream as well. When I can, I'll come and like it. Throw you some comments. Keep that algorithm flowing. Leah, what games are you gonna play? Cause you said you might play World War Z. I also will be playing some Fortnite. There's the new season. Like I said, it's Back to the Future, so that's kind of cool. I got the pass because, I mean, you know, Marty McFly. It's taking me back to when I was a kid. You gotta expand your skills. Yeah, well, and you never know what you're gonna like. That's why I always tell people to try Fortnite, because like I said a million times, I really, really did not think I was gonna like it. I always thought it's so cartoony. You know, it's third-person shooter. I prefer first-person, like this style. I've never really been into third-person. I did play a lot, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Obviously, I love that third-person shooter. There is some that I will, you know, shine up to, we'll say, but you have to have like a really good game for me to enjoy your third-person game. Really, really good game. You're gonna download World War Z. Nice. It's really not that hard, especially, you know, you've watched a ton of it. You know, if you watch Supra play, Freeze play, Stubborn, they all know what they're doing. Same with Oki. Oki knows what he's doing. You know, all those people can help you a lot. They're all your friends too. So highly recommend. Like, Supra gives a really good tutorial. She'll you know, give you step by step and let you know, okay, we'll buy this now, we'll buy that, and it'll help. You know, when you play with people like that, it also gets you leveled up a lot faster. And then, you know, at first, I will tell you this. At first, it's very hard because you have no perks and your guns are not leveled. So, and it's kind of like, you know, there's a learning curve to it. There's also friendly fire, so you can shoot your teammates or throw a grenade or rocket them. I'm very good at rocketing them. I'm very, very good at rocketing my teammates. Yeah, 100% get WWZ. It's very addictive, and there's a lot to it, like in terms of playability, you know, because with the you can. Where's the choppers? I don't see them. Oh, they're out here. With the Prestige, you can just keep basically redoing. It's like they were saying the one day, they're so true. Groundhog Day. That's totally what it's like. He's gonna flare out, chat. Now he's in trouble, chat. I hit him with a rocket, but I gotta get down. Okay, give me a second, chat. I haven't flown today. It's gonna be hard for me to read chat, if not impossible. I don't have a gunner, so that makes it a little bit hard. Now my headset's dying. Maybe I should go over here before I plug that in. But yeah, Freeze, when you do get this, you have to try this with me, bro. It's so much fun. Oh, just crushed him. Whoa. I don't think so, bro. Oh, he is flying right at me. Oh, he should have went down. I'm in trouble. He's got a gunner. Yeah. He's still on my tail, chat. Oh no! Dang. Ah, man. Dang it. He did well. He hit me with one rocket, but I was already hurt. Some Dramamine. Oh, Resident Evil 2 Revelations. That's a great game, too. That's a great game. But yeah, I mean, hey, what's up, Ruthless? How's it going? But, you know, like, they can help a lot. They can definitely take the learning curve out of it, for the most part. Still, like I said, you know, the perks are huge, and the guns, obviously, leveling up your guns is really good, too. But it is really nice when you play with, like, people who know what they're doing, because you'll level up. Like, you'll get through quite a few waves, and then you'll be max level, and then you can decide whether you want a prestige, which essentially restarts all your perks, but then gives you some more beneficial ones also as a result. So it makes you stronger, but essentially makes you, like, weaker for the time being. You got to restart again. So, you know, that's just something you got to decide. But I should have done it last night. I should have prestige Gunslinger. I think I'm going to continue playing Gunslinger, guys. That was me playing VR. What sucks, chat, is they have C, which is an additional chopper. If I had Doyle, they would have gotten crushed, or even just any old chopper gunner, like, would have done really well there. But it is what it is. They've landed and repaired, but whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not the chopper I want. No. Where's this other one? It's supposed to be right here. No. I swear it's somewhere around here. I don't know where it is.
Attack confirmed on Echo.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Ruthless? Ruthless, are we gonna play some World War Z today? Are you down? Are you up? Are you down? Where's this other chopper, people?
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
I wonder if the other team stole it or something. I'm not really sure.
Attention, our troops are attacking targets.
Our guy died there. Oh, that's how. Oh, yeah. Good thing I put that there, chat. Still might be somebody here. Good thing I put that there. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, he dropped out. There's another one. Oh, I missed.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
Boom, double kill, chat. Double kill in the car. No, and I got killed from behind. Double kill with one bullet. That is too funny. That is too funny in the car. Just crushed him. Oh, that's okay. No pressure, Ruthless. If you don't want to, that's okay. Don't sweat it, bro. No pressure. I was just wondering maybe if you were, you know, feeling up to it.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Whoa. Yeah. Good time to go.
Have eyes on an enemy hero in your area.
Explosive ready!
Paulie's so lucky.
Neutralize Echo.
So lucky, chat. So lucky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go, ninja. Go, ninja. Go. Holy. Where are they shooting at? There's somebody out there.
We have secured Echo.
Maybe there's that person. I don't know. Oh, this is nice. Thank you. Oh, tank right there. Alright, let's let these claymores build up. There were max claymores. Oh, there we go. Little miscue. Little miscue. Oh, sniper right there. Okay, I got you. Oh, we got each other. Nice shot by him. But my medic? My medic? What is this guy doing?
Defensive position is
What is this medic doing? he's bouncing all over. He thinks he's gonna get shot, probably. Oh, maybe he is gonna get shot. What was just shooting here? Oh, here we go. Oh, just in front of him. Man, I gotta get this remote. Oh, nice shot. That was a good shot, bro. Oh, no, I understand, Ruthless. No need to explain, I understand. It's, you know, new games can make you kind of hesitant. Oh, boom, ding.
mission is on target.
Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy that killed me?
We are engaging objective Charlie.
I'm not your buddy, I'm not your pal. Go to your home. Maybe we'll check this side, yeah?
Be advised, enemies are attacking.
Somebody's shooting at me, I don't know from where.
Objective Charlie secured.
I mean, we're controlling this fight now. That is for certain. Oh, we're about to win if we hold all these.
Move to attack the marked objective.
I didn't even realize you could go up this. That's crazy. Oh, that was a guy down there.
Explosive ready!
They have to be here at A, or no, B. So they're right below me.
We are targeting objective Bravo. The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Yeah, they are at A. Oh, so close to him. Oh, I hit him for 69. He's gonna die. Oh, they're back there.
Bravo.
50 on him. He's gonna back off out of that window. Oh, on the run, 188. See ya. Oh, look at that.
All units, mission is on target. Good work.
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Yeah, Leo, let me know if you want to play at any point. If your download's done, we'll gladly move over to that and you can play. Let's do it. I was planning on playing a little bit of everything today. Play a little Fortnite, play a little World War Z. Oh. Oh, he just literally bailed. Just stabbed him. Whoa. Oh, tons a day. Not too bad. That's good. Oh, that was so close to you. Whoa. Good time to reload. Yeah, you could try, bro. It's up to you, though, man. No pressure at all, Ruthless. You know, it's honestly, bro, it's different than Fortnite, but that's good. Like, it's a good change, you know. You'll enjoy it. You know, even if we die, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, it's not. What happens if we die? We just come back. We just play again. Oh, you're so lucky. Look at this guy coming in. Oh. What? Oh, they're right here. We're out of here. That was a cash spot, chat. That's fine. We don't need to stay there. In fact, since we have C, well, we're losing it now, but we can get a chopper over here. That could be our new play. Whoa. If I just don't move, he won't see me, right? Okay. Oh, Bozo the clown there. Let's go kill Bozo. Or die. Die trying. Bye. Bye, Bozo. Nice try. Oh, there's this tank, chat. Oh, I'm gonna get killed by this chopper. I knew it.
Need a medic!
This game is nuts, chat. You know, I was just marveling at my tank busting abilities and the fact that the tank. Oh, this guy was gonna res me. What a goat! I'll still give him credit, even though it was over. I was marveling at the fact that that big chunk of metal flew. Like I turned the other way. Oh, we were the second squad too. We were good. We did good. Let's go. 9-0, my teammate. What was I? 15-1, chat. I don't know what to say. 15-1. Don't count your chickens. It ain't gonna happen again. It is not gonna happen again. 15-1. I've had a pretty good day on BF, man. Pretty good. Oh, you gotta go run some errands. Oh man, thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Thank you, Freeze. You're the man. You know what I want to try? What do you want? You want to try? You want to try it? Well, I mean, you know, Ruthless. Just, you know, I don't know. Everybody's different, but you know, confidence. You know, you gotta believe in yourself, bro. Self-esteem and confidence is super important. You got to be careful because it can borderline be like ego or arrogance to some people. They can you know, misunderstand it, I guess. If it's really, really, you know, you think you're the best, you think you're the most amazing, but you should definitely have confidence in yourself, bro. I mean, you're a nice person. And you are very good at Fortnite, but you know, it's like anything else. Like, were you amazing at Fortnite when you first started playing? Maybe, maybe not. You know, probably not. You had to work at it, you know, you had to realize how to play. You got all these crazy shotgunners like you, crazy jump shotters. But yeah, Ruthless, this is you and Elliot, the GOATs. Oh man, that's so true. You gotta, if you can't laugh at yourself, you shouldn't laugh at anybody else, right? That's so true. You know, and Ruthless, like, you watch me enough. You see me make all these silly mistakes. I go in the wrong direction. Like, I don't always have games that are 15 kills and 1 death. Like, that's not the way it is, right? I got my moments. Good thing I'm not a GOAT. Yeah, some people, it's like they want to be called the GOAT. Other people, it's an insult. Go to your home. Hole in one. But yeah, Ruthless, honestly, if you just want to play Fortnite and stick with that, that's fine. If you want to step out of your comfort zone, try this, try it, you know. I bet you'll be goated before you know it. Or you'll realize that you don't like the game, you know. It'll take some time, though. You know, the zombies are a little bit crazy. They get a little bit nuts. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining. I really, really appreciate it. No passing me up now in World War Z. Okay, I'll play it. Drop out of a chopper and shoot down. I'm in. That's hilarious. Sorry, I'm just catching up to that, bro. I'm just catching up to that. Can we do Fortnite? Yeah, be sure, man. Sure, that's fine. I can hop on Fortnite, bro. That's no problemo at all. We'll do Fortnite, and if you want to play WWZ later, or if Leah does, then we can do that. How's that? I'm not gonna probably play Fortnite for too long, just because, you know, I like keeping Fortnite around an hour and a half or something. That's about my tolerance for Fortnite. But we can definitely play the new season, maybe do a couple blitz, and I'm sure you're gonna ask to bowl, because, you know, before chat it was like he wanted to golf every stream. Now he's into the bowling. He wants to bowl. That's funny. Leah says, later freeze, have a good one. Right after, game says, later freeze, have a good one. You'll be entertained. Yeah, you should definitely play FN with us, though, Leah. Definitely. And I mean, honestly, Leah, maybe you might even like the music aspect of it, right? Like, you know, there's the festival. I really like doing festival now. I suck at it. I'm so bad, chat. I would never even stream it because you guys, you know, yeah, I'm that bad. Like, I put it on medium and I'm like around 85% or something. I get it. Maybe sometimes 90 on the odd songs that are easier. But once I make a few mistakes in festival, I just keep making more and more. Yep, you know me, laugh out loud. Yeah, for sure. Well, you know, this is how I understand people, Ruthless. Most people build a pattern, a routine. That's like how when police, they look for criminals or whatever, right? They look for MO, modus operandi. It's Latin for your way of working, like what you do. You know, most people, if they wake up early, they always wake up early. You know, or if you're a nighthawk, you're generally always a nighthawk, right? That's a routine you build up, or even stuff you eat, the things you say. You guys always joke how I say bro a million times. 100%. 100% part of that. Oh, what's up, Cyber? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining, Cyber. Cyber, if you want, you know, kindly connect to some of these people if you haven't already. I'm sure a lot of them you have, but oh man, you're getting so close to 500 subs. Let's go. Oh, you're doing Resident Evil 4 walkthrough. Okay, that's cool. You know what? I'm gonna watch that walkthrough, Cyber. I'll watch that. It's long too. You got like you got over 5 hours of walkthroughs on Resident Evil 4. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, welcome back, bro. Welcome back. I hope everything's going well. Cyber, some of your shorts have a lot of likes. Like this one that I just liked, I'm the 166th like. Like that's a crazy short, dude. People were feeling the Hollow Knight. People were feeling that. That's crazy, bro. That's a lot of likes on a short. For me, anyways. I know some people get more, but that's like, you know, that's a lot of likes, dude. Maybe I could record my gameplay of Fortnite? Yeah, I mean, you 100% could. Ruthless. You could do it with your phone, or you could even do it on your PS5 if you want. I'm not sure if you're, like, I know Doyle was trying to get his working as well. I think you got to authorize your account. But as long as you kind of authorize your account with your YouTube channel, you could even stream, like, you could stream it if you want. You could stream off your PlayStation 5, bro. That's how I do mine. Some people use a computer and they do, like, OBS or some other application, but yeah, I'm just doing it kind of the easiest way I know how. Oh, you stream the same way, Cyber? Yeah, Striver does it the same way as me. It's very easy. That's what I find. It's just convenient. It's very, very convenient. It does suck if you have like a freeze, or it freezes, you know, your game. Like, you know, sometimes when I go into that 2F authenticator, it freezes. I mean, all the time when I go into that 2F authenticator, it freezes. And it sucks. And then I have to restart my Fortnite stream. So that's the only thing that sucks about streaming from the 5, is that, like, sometimes, like, it's, if you close the game, you lose all your people. You know, I do kind of want to go to OBS because, let's say, guys, I'm going to switch games here, right? We're going to go to Fortnite probably here in a second. And then all of you guys, I'm going to lose you. Anybody who's lurking, you know, they're not going to move over because they're lurking. They're doing stuff, right? Which is always nice. Honestly, lurking, coming and saying hello for 5 seconds, throwing me a like. It's all really, really nice of you guys. 17 likes. Let's go. That's really, really good. I appreciate you. But yeah, Ruthless, you could even do it off your phone if you want. You know, like you could stream from your phone, or record it and then put it up as a video, post it as a video, or a short, or whatever. Yeah. There you go. Cyber's explaining it. Thank you for the tutorial, my friend. Connect your YouTube account in the settings, and then just press the share button. You'll see the broadcast option, fill in the title, and go live. Just that easy, bro. Okay, I hope you enjoy your food. I'll be curious to know what it is. But that's no problem at all, Leah. I am gonna switch over, and yeah, let's definitely play later, Leah. Let's play Fortnite, or let's play World War. Whatever you want. Let's do it. Thank you for joining. You're always such a positive person around here. I appreciate that a lot. Always trying to help people. It's very nice of you. See you later, GOAT. Leah's a GOAT. The greatest of all time. This is cheated, the GOAT. I appreciate it. There you go. CD versus the Red Dragon equals game over, chat. That's usually what it is. Ruthless, I'm gonna have to make like a little devil emoji for you, bro. I'm gonna have to make one. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now, chat. I'll be right back. If you guys say something, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna make this quick. Okay, Ruthless, we got that. What else can we make for Supra? Supra and Freeze. Let's see. That's pretty cool. Alright, chat. We got 2 new emotes, or emojis rather, not emotes. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. Okay. Now I gotta quickly go into... Hey Jonas, thank you. That I feel like the dragon would burn me alive? 100%, bro. 100%. Oh, like that's exactly what I was going for. But thank you, Jonas. I appreciate you coming in, bro. Thank you. So chat, here we go. We go analytics. We go YouTube Studio. And then we go to earn memberships, emoji, and then we are going to add some. Oh, I need to gain more members to add more. Okay. That's unfortunate. I need more members. Wow. Okay. Here we go, Supra. What do we get rid of? You know what? I'll get rid of lasered for now. I don't need lasered. Alright, there we go. We have now 2 new emotes, or emojis rather. I'll just keep calling them emotes, whatever. Who gives a rat's? Who cares? It's all the same to me. I don't understand what they are, but they're pretty funny. It's limited by, oh, number of members. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I mean, I still got a few. Where's the Supra? I don't see the Supra. Ruthless. There you go. It's even called Ruthless, okay? Look it. So next time when you're like devil horns Ruthless, that's what you can do. That's what you can do. I don't see the Supra, guys. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's just like black. Where is that? Oh, now it's up there. Now I see it. All right, let's go. There you go. Devil Ruthless is going to be like, my horns are, what do you always say, Ruthless? My horns are growing and they're getting sharp. You're sharpening them or something? There you go. You get 4 different choices. I love it. I figured you'd like that. You get 4 different choices, chat. So a couple of them were decent. And yeah, Supra, there you go. Honestly, for all your contributions, Supra, you deserve an emoji in my channel for sure. When you come in, I hope people use the Supra emoji, or maybe you will. I picked the doors open, like, you know, like I think Elliot will like that because Elliot's dad's i9 or i8, whatever the heck he calls a Lamborghini. Oh, no problem. I appreciate you and your husband. Thank you. And your sister, man. The whole family affair in here from you guys. But Elliot's dad's car does that as well. The doors swing up, like the suicide doors, I think they're called, right? Or no, that's not suicide. That's like those old cool cars that open, yeah. I don't know what that's called. Butterfly doors maybe or something? I don't know. Anyways. I'm sure Super is going to tell me in a second, but Lambo doors, basically Lambo doors. Good enough. Is that what they're called too? Lamborghini probably invented it or something. It does look cool though. Even if you had like a Mazda Miata and that thing, you know, opens like that, I'm going, what is that? What is that? You know? What is that there? I remember when people used to do that, used to take a Honda Civic or whatever and they'd like chop it up and like, you know, put like the body kit, lower it, you know, you'd have no idea what the hell that thing is because they'd clean up all the Honda Civic, like, you know, they didn't say Civic on it, didn't even say Honda, you wouldn't know, right? You'd have to like ask them and they'd be like, oh, it's a Honda Civic, and you'd be like, what? That thing's a Civic? They literally like remanufactured the whole thing. But you know, body kits, like, they could do a lot for your car. A cool body kit could literally make your car look from like a Mustang to like something completely different or something. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. And that's good to know, Miss Nora, that it's limited by the number of members. That's great to know. An emoji of myself. Yeah, bro. Honestly, like, Elliot deserves one. Ruthless, you definitely deserve one. And the entire Supra Freeze clan deserves one, guys. And I mean, that's not to say other people don't, but, you know, maybe I'll switch it around sometimes. I don't want to take away, like, you know, I find the Red Dragon is really funny. You know, we played Fortnite the other night. It was pretty fun. It was on stream. She usually doesn't like to stream. The CD, I kind of gotta keep that. I don't know. That seems like too me. Go to your home. We do play a lot of golf, and I do say that all the time. And Elliot's started to say it now, so it's kind of funny. I guess this is one I could switch. You know, I could take this out. I don't really need that one. If you guys think of something else that's be a cool emoji or something, let me know. I think the robot is kind of funny, but I could get rid of that as well. Yeah, I could get rid of the robot. The goat, I can't. The goat is just, you know, go to your home. You've heard me say that tons. I'm like, go to your home. Go. You know, when it's just right there, it's like I just want to, like, push it through my TV. Go. Stupid ball. But yeah, these are awesome new emotes. These are cool. I don't know which one I like better. The Devil's pretty cool, but that Supra looks pretty tight. That Supra looks pretty tight too. That's cool. That's interesting how it's all dictated by how many members you have. Very, very cool. Something to work forward to. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Nora. My emoji wins. Fair enough, fair enough. Ruthless, I knew you would appreciate your own emoji. Mine does, Riley. Oh God, Supra. No, no, Supra. No. What have you done? What have you done? Now he's gonna be like, I'm sharpening the horns. Ruthless is hilarious. He's like, Ruthless, you are like the nicest guy ever, dude. And it's so funny when you're like, I'm getting evil. I'm getting evil, guys. I'm sharpening. My horns are growing bigger. I'm sharpening them. We are friends. You better watch out, Supra. He's gonna be playing WWZ and realize you can team kill. And it's over. The Devil. Did you Google that, Nora? Or like, does that say in YouTube Studio or something? I can't wait to do that. Thanks for the info. Laugh out loud. Jokes. Ruthless is sharpening the horns now. He's gonna ram into your Supra, dent it. Oh, it says on Studio. Okay, thank you for the info. I'm gonna check right now. Thank you guys for hanging out, just chilling, talking. Appreciate you. And honestly, it's so nice to talk to people who actually know what's going on, because like I said before, it's a lot of trial and error for me. Oh, I guess you go to learn more. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. So you get 4 emojis for 0. So I have 8, I believe, because I'm pretty sure it said I have 15 members. Oh, how interesting. Holy, it just keeps going, chat. If you have 5,000, which obviously that's a far cry, you get 54 emojis. That's pretty wild. That's pretty bonkers. I'm really curious how many people have, like, let's say 100 members. Like, I really wonder. It really goes like almost 10. It's almost 10. Every 10 members gives you 1 more emoji, is really what it works out to be, which is like actually utter insanity. You think they would just give you a lot more, but I guess it's, it's kind of like you're grinding, you're building your fan base or viewer base out, and then yeah, it's really cool. It's crazy. Gives you something to shoot for. People who have millions of subs, yeah, I'm gonna destroy you. Devil ain't got nothing on me. Hey, we got a lot of religious people in here. You better protect your Supra, Lambo. Yeah, I see that, Lenora. I see that. That's interesting, though. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Even the other day, I was watching. What the heck is his name? Not Tfue. He's a Fortnite streamer. Typical Gamer. I knew it was some of the T. I was watching Typical Gamer the day of opening. Like, I don't watch him, but I just kind of like saw his thing come up. Obviously, I do Fortnite and I talk about Fortnite, so my phone just knows what's going on. And he had 15,000 people in his live. 15,000 people watching him. So I mean, that guy probably has the max number of emojis you can get. I'm interested. Mr. Beast probably has a lot of members. Because I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast is the biggest. He's got 450 million subs, chat. And the second most subscribed channel is T Series, followed by Coco Melon Nursery Rhymes. Interesting. 3D animation videos. Oh, okay. So yeah, children, they just put it on for children when they want them to go to sleep or something like that. That's brilliant. I should do nursery rhymes. So T-Series chat is the second most, and it's an Indian music record label and movie studio that hosts the second most subscribed channel, which features official music videos and soundtracks. I mean, there's a lot of people in India. It makes sense, right? And you know, in the East, chat. If you've ever seen how many people there is in the West or even in Europe, like let's say central point of the world. Or Africa versus how much there is in the East, it's crazy the difference. I'm turning evil now. You shouldn't have messed with me. I'll admit that one for sure. Too funny, too funny. Let's see, how many people have been in here and said something? We have Horse, we have O'Doyle, we have Ann, Riley, Cyberzone, Leah, Jonas, AK Freeze, Mr. Saint Struggling, Jared Colucci, or Salucci. It's probably Salucci. Salucci. I actually know a Salucci. I should have told him that too. I didn't even think to tell him that. Anyways, Angry Man Gaming, It's Your Girl, Cat YouTube, Lenora, ACM is in third place, Game is second, and Miss Supra is number one with the most interactions. Thank you guys. Much obliged. Much obliged. Cyber, if you've never connected with Miss Supra, please do so. She is awesome, just like everybody else in here, but Supra is like my bestie, bro. We're besties. We're kindred spirits, chat. We like a lot of the same movies. We're sort of around the same age-ish. I don't know her exact age, but you know, you know when people are cool right away. You really do. It's nothing to do with generosity or anything like that either, which she has been incredibly generous to this channel, and just in terms of being here, she's always around. And we game together, her and her husband, and Bo and I played the other day. It was a lot of fun. You're already subbed. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, of course, of course. No, I really do appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys as a group and the whole community. Like, you guys are really the ones who make this. You were on Fortnite, bro. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much for joining. There is 11 of you. If you're new, hit that like, hit that sub. And just say something quickly so all these people can connect to you. But yeah, I will hop onto Fortnite, bro. Let's do it. Let us go. and play a little bit of FN, the new season, I might add. So yeah, you guys are goated. Thank you, thank you. If you're not joining me on Fortnite, I completely understand. It's not for everybody. And I'll probably catch you later if I'm playing World War Z. Well, when I'm playing World War Z, because I'm not going to play Fortnite for that long. We'll just play bowling and maybe do a couple of games or something like that. And then I'm sure Elliot will come on and be like, hey, I want to play. And I'll be like, oh, dang it. But, yeah. Happens like that sometimes. You guys are goats. Up to 19 likes now. That's awesome. Super, super awesome. Can't thank you all enough. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day. And GG's. This was a good BF6 stream. I had some good games. Really dominated for sure. So yeah. If you missed any of the gameplay, go check it out afterwards. Give me a few hours. Thank you very much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. GG!